Hey, YouTube. Happy New Year, everybody. I don't have a whole lot to say other than Happy New Year. I hope everybody's doing well. And other than that, I want to play my guitar for my friend Codepuncher. That's what I want to do. I'm pulling out the big guns here. Yeah. We're going to pull out the big guns. We're fixing to get serious, y'all. This right here is the Mac Daddy of all guitars. Period. Don't let them flat pickers tell you that only Martin makes the best guitars. Don't listen to them guys. If you're serious about what you do, this. Oh, I got my cable there. It says Bison. Bison. It's short for Gibson. This is a Gibson SJ200, handmade in Bozeman, Montana. You can get yourself one of these right now for $5,800. I suggest you do. I have no idea how this one's going to sound. These strings are extremely old. They're from the last gig. I do run fresh strings at every gig, of course. And I work them pretty hard. And man, I went live earlier tonight and was playing with my new guitar and whatnot. And man, it was really enjoyable. I had a great time. It was fun. But man, when I listened back to it, two things. I was most disappointed because the chat is gone. And everybody was leaving me messages in the chat. And I said, oh, I'll read them later. And now I can't find it. And it doesn't show up. Hopefully I set this one up correct. I did see a box that said live chat replay. So I checked that. I'm like, why would the chat disappear? That really sucks. I went live. There was a chat. And now I have no idea what anybody said or even who was in the chat, which really sucks. That really sucks, man. Excuse me, y'all. But thank you for the comments under the video. I was able to read those, and I saw a codepuncher left me a comment. And right after New Year, and we all said Happy New Year with my son, I explained to my son that I was going to go live again. And I explained to him why. Man, is this a beautiful guitar. I love this guitar. Man. I've played a lot of gigs on this guitar. Not as many as I played on my Gibson 335, which I'll show y'all one day. But this one here, she's got a few hundred gigs on her. And man, this thing will really bellow. I do apologize for not throwing new strings on it, but just ain't no need for that. But we'll see if we can't get her. I'm turning the volume way down because that last live video I made, everything was just a ball of distortion. That sounded horrible. I can assure you that that guitar I was playing sounds a whole lot better here in this room than it does on this little laptop microphone. And I think it sounded like I was basically frying the laptop microphone, man. It just got worse and worse. And when I was listening back to it, so maybe this guitar sounds terrible too on this laptop. But folks, this year I'll take care of that. I'm gonna get me the proper equipment so that I can so that I can capture the sound of these acoustics properly and transfer it to my laptop. Because yeah, I can promise you, you all are not hearing how good these things sound. Hey, Annette's back. Hell yeah. And I agree with you, Annette. Fuck them, fuck them. But we're here for Code Puncher unequivocally. I don't think I can put into words for y'all why, as soon as I read that comment, I knew I'd be going live again tonight. You know, I don't expect y'all to know who I am or whatever, but as a musician, as an artist, I'm the first one to tell every bar owner, screw you, I ain't playing for free. No, I ain't playing for 75 bucks. Come on, man. Right? Ain't gonna happen. But sometimes you get paid, paper money, paper money. It's paper. We just all need it to survive. The bar owner's gonna make $1,000 off my $400 tab. And that's just the way it goes down. That's just America. But artists don't do, we play for money because we have to, but we don't do it because we want to make money. And there's just a thing called the call to duty. Call to duty. And it's really this simple. My friend Code Puncher said my music was soothing his soul. And my man is going through some really heavy shit right now and suffering. And he said my music was soothing his soul. So that's that. That's it. That's it. No more to say. I have nothing more to say. I am going to smoke this cigarette, though. It's my way of stalling while I tune this thing. This old beast, this guitar feels so good. But I gotta tell you, man, it's big after playing that nice new one I got. And thank you, everybody, for the nice comments, man. I had no idea that that sounded so bad. I would have stopped playing immediately. But when I went back and watched that live stream, mostly I'm bummed because I can't see the dang chat. So I can't, because I wasn't able to read it live. And I guess it's gone, man. If anybody knows me how to find it, anybody knows me. Yeah. If anybody knows me how to find it, man, I guess that works. That's a proper sentence. In 2024, it's actually eloquent. Don't forget, All My Balls is on at 11 p.m., everybody. Don't forget. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I ran out of beer there. Looked for a minute like the situation was desperate, but no, we're all right. There's another Path Blue Ribbon sitting right next to that one. That's good. That was 5 hours ago I went live, yo. It's weird. If you think about that, 5 hours ago I was drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Now it's 5 hours later. They're still coming. That's cool. I don't have the right songs to play for my friend Code Puncher. I don't claim to have the right songs to play for my friend Code Puncher. I am simply going to play for my friend Code Puncher because he said that my songs were soothing his soul. So, Code Puncher, if you're still awake, then you will see this live. And if not, I'm sure that you will see it later. But I'm going to do my best to try to play a collection of songs for you. I have no freaking idea what to play a fella in your situation. So I'm going to shoot from the hip like I always do. First thing I got to do is set these beers and cigarettes down and see what this guitar is feeling like and see what it's got in it, if you know what I mean. Because I'm preoccupied. My friend Kelly down there in Tennessee came to so many of my shows, and so he was there in the moments where I'd light up. He used to tell me, man, I've seen so many artists and I listened to so many records, I can't believe, man, they haven't recorded you. Why aren't you on the radio, man? And my brother Kelly, you know why as much as I do, my friend, because I was always just there for the good time, man. The good time gets in the way, my brother. You know. 45 years of having a very good time, yo. All right, what the hell are we here for? Oh yeah, I was gonna play now. I don't know what I'm gonna play, man. I better dial this in. There we go. Get something going. Oh man, we'll see if I can salvage it, folks. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I'm gonna have to grab the hummingbird. These strings don't even feel good. They're dead. If any of y'all know what dead strings are. Wow. Okay, man. Maybe I should have tuned it first. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Codepuncher, I apologize. That ain't even close, man. What the shit? Okay, it's kind of close. Man. I knew these strings were dead, but I don't know how I got so far out of tune. That's all right. There ain't nobody here. It's just the 9 of us. I picked this guitar up because I wanted to sound my best. We'll get it. Dang. Man. Hell, I didn't even bring a pick. I've never been so unprepared in all my life. Great way to start the new year. What the hell? Now, most professionals tune to 440. I just tuned to like 441.65 or. whatever the hell happens to be. The guitar comes out of the case, and how do you like that? I don't know. Oh man, I apologize, folks. I'm embarrassed. Jesus. Anyway, I pulled out the Jumbo Gibson, the old SJ200, with the old dead strings. But you'll probably realize, even with dead strings and out of tune, you'll see how much better it sounds than the $1,000 hummingbird. You know what I mean? Man, it's still out. Hey, we're just gonna play out of tune, man. It's cool. Chris Christopherson did it all the time, so what the hell? I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tore a hole, that old familiar sting. I tried to kill it all away, remember everything. And what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair. It's filled with broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear, and you are somewhere else, my friend, and I am still right here. And what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. Yeah, I will let you down. Yeah, I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away. Well, I would keep myself. Yes, I would find a way. When I go, don't cry for me. In my Father's arms I'll be. The wounds this world left on my soul will be healed and I'll be whole. The sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face. And I will not be ashamed, for my Father knows my name. So it don't matter where you bury me, 'cause I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay. Yeah, all my tears be washed away. Now gold and silver blind the eyes, temporary riches lie. Come and eat from heaven's door. Come and drink, thirst no more. For my life belongs to Him, and He will raise the dead again. So it don't matter anywhere I lay. Yeah, all my tears be washed away. It don't matter where you bury me. Yeah, I'll be home and I'll be free. No, it don't matter anywhere I lay, 'cause all my tears be washed away. Yeah, all my tears be washed away. Sorry, folks, that's obviously way out of tune, but you know, Chris Christopherson did that shit all the time. I do the best I can, man. You know what I mean? These dreams got no life in them. Code Puncher, my man, I want to tell you something real quick. Just know that she's not going to suffer. You will, brother. You will. You're the one that's going to miss her, of course. She's going to be free. Remember that. Take solace in that, brother. She will be home and she will be free. I know that's hard. You're the one that's going to be left without her. It rarely takes me this long to pull a guitar into tune, y'all. This one may never come back into tune until I change the strings. This thing feels huge after playing that hummingbird, man. I have no idea if anybody's here or not. Hopefully I get to watch the chat this time. I'm simply playing tonight to soothe a brother's soul. Well, I used to wait and run with the moon. I lived like a rake and a young man. I covered my lovers with flowers and wounds. My laughter the devil would frighten. And sun, she would come and beat me back down. But every cruel day had its nightfall. I'd welcome the stars with wine and guitars, full of fire and forgetful. My body was sharp and the dark air clean, outraged my joyful companion, and whispering women, well, how sweet did they seem, a kneeling for me to command them. And time was like water and I was the sea. I wouldn't have noticed it passing, except for the turning of night into day, and the turning of day into cursing. Well, you look at me now and don't think I don't know what all of your eyes have been saying. Does he want us to believe all those ravens and lies? Or is it tricks that his brain has been playing? A lover of women, but he can't hardly stand. He trembles, he's bent, and he's broken. Well, I've fallen, it's true, but I say to you, hold your tongues till after I've spoken. I was taking my pride in the pleasures I'd known, and I laughed, said I'd be forgiven. But my laughter turned round, eyes blazing, and said, my son, we're holding a wedding. And I buried my face, but it spoke once again, and the day and the night were a binding. Now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. And now the dark air is like fire on my skin, and even the moonlight is blinding. It's pretty close. I don't miss the fights we had, or that senseless tug of war. I don't miss the constant ache. I'm gonna start it again. Doing something wrong. Oh yeah, it's the beer. I don't miss the fights we had, or that tintas. I don't miss the fights we had, or that constant tug of war. I don't miss the nights of sadness when we didn't touch no more. But I miss you. Damn, I miss you. I don't miss the bitter taste of the words we didn't speak. I don't miss the constant ache, knowing we'd quit eventually. But I miss you. Damn, I miss you. Well, I think of how it started, heart to heart and eye to eye. Well, I think of the times you told me I was the love of your life. But I wake up with a lot of nothing in my hand. Damn, I miss you. I ain't saying I want you back. I ain't saying I can't move on. I'm not foolish enough to think it'd be different for long. But I miss you. Damn, I miss you. Now when I think of how it started, heart to heart and eye to eye, yeah, I think of the times you told me I was the love of your life. And I wake up with a lot of nothing in my hand. Damn, I miss you. Every time I hit a roadblock, every time I hit a red light, well, I get a jolt of those old feelings, and they just refuse to die. But I wake up with a lot of nothing in my hands. Damn, I miss you. Oh, I miss you, girl. Yo, I done everything a man can do on this ride that we call life. I'm on borrowed time and bonus time, loving every minute of it. But I also found true love once. I know what love is, y'all. Feel like you've been in love. And I met this girl in Somerville, Georgia. I wrote this song a few days later. See if I can't remember it right. I might not be able to remember it. Fuck, I guess it wasn't true love, my ass. Never trust them bitches. I'm always serious. No, don't. No, man. Happy New Year, everybody. Alcohol. You know, I got this song on my mind. There was a ship that went down in Lake Michigan in 1958. A good friend of mine wrote this song. For some reason, I'm strumming it, even though I'm trying to play something else. So I barely know it, man. He wrote this 20 years ago. Actually probably closer to 30. I started playing these chords and I hear it and I'm gonna lay it on y'all. This is about a shipwreck in Lake Michigan that happened in 1958. If I can pull it off. Shipping season was getting late. November of 58. She took her last run of the season. Rogers City, where she called home. She bound down for just one more, you see. The lake man always has a reason. Past the Straits and the Mackinac Lights, with Buffington in her sights. She's the one they call the Bradley. And I say, toll the mission bell, 'cause dead men never tell, Lord, but they can spin stories in their silence. Those northern winds began to blow, a heavy sea she could not hold. In Charlevoix the hopes were gathered. Survivors found, now came the word. And on that night 2 prayers were heard. But 33 were never answered. northern winds began to blow. The heavy sea she could not hold. In Charlevoix the hosts were gathered. Survivors found, now came the word. And on that night 2 prayers were heard. But 33 were never answered. I say, toll the mission bell, 'cause dead men never tell, Lord, but they spin stories in the silence. There you go, Lord. The U.S. Bradley went down 1958, 33 dead. Imagine. Yeah, let's get a little fun with this here. Hey, Mr. Policeman, please don't take my stuff. It cost me too much money and I barely got enough to get me through election day. And didn't I hear you say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It ain't gone away a thing, it's barely worth your time. And my luck's been down the telephone, you took my only dime. Yeah, there might be a burglary, but why don't you just go and see now? It's alright, it's alright. Hey, Mr. Policeman, please don't take my stuff. It cost me too much money and I barely got enough to get me through election day. And didn't I hear you say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, y'all. It's time for a Marlboro. Hey, I hope y'all are hanging in there. I can't see shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, man, there's 4 people hanging out with me. Wow, New Year's Day 2025. There's 4 people here. Perfect. I can work on my chops. It's cool, man. I stay up. I tend to stay in the party longer than most. I'm playing for my man, Codepuncher. If he doesn't hear me playing tonight, well, he may want to hear these songs later, you know? Maybe you don't want to hear them at all. I know there's nothing I'd rather do to start 4 of the best. All right, who do we got here? Tommy Rogers. Hey, what's up, Tommy Rogers? Hey, and my friend Annette. Hey, Happy New Year, y'all. Hey, good to see you, Tommy. Shifty Eyes Shady, my man. Hey, good to see you here, man. Annette, live music. Hey, man. Good to see you, live music. I'm sorry I can't see you real well, y'all. My friend Dreamer's here. Dreamer, hey, thank you for being here, man. I love you, man. Thank you for being here. In spite of all the drama in the truth community, which I have bowed out of. Just for all, for all y'all, whatever. Y'all want to come here and talk truth? Well, let's do it. But folks, I don't have time. I don't have anything to say. I don't. You guys know this. There's only four of us. You guys that are here, you know me. I don't have anything to say. I do not have anything to say. I really, truly don't. Or I'd be fucking saying it. Y'all know that, right? I'm done. I'm done with that, man. The friends that I've made here, we know it's fucking flat. Fuck them. Fuck 'em. Hey, man, this is a serious gig right here. I'm singing for my man Codepuncher. I gotta keep it cool. I gotta stay serious, man. I love this guitar, man. That new one I got is really cool, and I was telling y'all, hey, I'm in love with it. God dang, having this back in my hands, Yeah, that thing's all right. No, man, this is a guitar right here. I gotta get me that Gibson Hummingbird, man. I can't help it. I gotta have it. Man, this thing's nice. I am so blessed to have instruments of this quality, man. I can't tell you. People always go, man, expensive guitars don't make you better. Yeah, play 4 nights a week for a living, man, all year long. And tell me that, then tell me that shit. Fuck you. I want my expensive guitars, man. I want my Gibsons. That's all. I don't care what they're charging for it. I just gotta have it, man. It's not because it's expensive. I gotta have my Gibsons, man. I just do, man. I just gotta have my Gibsons. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I got anything to play for y'all. Oh, here's something that's very personal to me, man. This song, I can't play this song, and really, that's the end of the sentence. I actually can't play this song. That's the whole sentence. I can't play this song for real, man. I always loved it since I was a little kid, and there was a moment that happened for me on the road that is so magical. There's so many magical moments, man. When you follow your heart and you just do what the Creator put you here to do, man. The doors that open, the magic that happens. I mean, it's indescribable, folks. And I had some really magical moments out there. But this one, so tied to this song, uh, absolutely takes me right to a place. It's probably 110 degrees outside, pair of shorts, pair of Crocs, no shirt, blah, blah, blah. After a gig, about 4 in the morning, down at the river with the crocodiles, with a group of about 25 folks that were all at the gig. And we was down there in the Redneck Riviera, of course, one of my favorite places, man. If you guys don't know where the Redneck Riviera is, well, I guess if you have to ask, you wouldn't understand anyway. So I won't bother. But it's one of my favorite places in the United States, man. Just the coolest fucking people. But so I was hanging out in the Redneck Riviera, played a gig at the Bluegrass. There's a place down there. What the hell's it called? Swanee River Music Park. Very, very famous music park at this point. I've been hanging out there since hell, since I was 20 years old, man. Never got to play the joint till I was 40 years old. It was a dream come true. And after this gig, man, I'm so hot and sweaty. I gave it my all. I played my fucking ass off, man. Obviously, we won them over. They all wanted to party with us. And we're zipping around on golf carts, man. And we're way out in the woods down by the Swanee River. And there's some dude with a jacked up Jeep, 4-wheel drive. And there's women everywhere with their shirts off. And we's all doing it, man, having a good old time. And the dude with the jacked up Jeep had all his big ass lights on and shit, and had his stereo cranking, man. And this song came on the radio, and he just had it cranking, man. And I can't tell you how much I was moved at that particular moment in time. You want to talk about a song, when a song can connect with your life. And I've always loved this song, but it's just such a memory, folks. It's indescribable. It's indescribable, but just a moment on this ride for me, just a super magical moment. And I was right there in the party with everyone. In fact, there was this pretty young thing with her shirt off and the whole deal, man. And this song came on the radio, and I dropped everything, man. I walked away from everybody, and I went and leaned against a tree, and I listened to this. You got to understand, as a man who's been on the road, at that point, man, I'm 8 months out of the year on the road doing 200 days a year. I'm never home. I'm always somewhere new. And here I am, 4 in the morning. I got a killer jag, man. They're feeding us the moonshine, the whole deal, man. We're just living it, man. 100 million%. And this song came on, and I had to leave the crowd and go lean against a tree and listen to it and just reflect on my life and where I was at and what I was doing, and how every night was they all ran together, man. And it was just one giant party. And I always told myself I'm going to learn to play this song, and I never did. And occasionally I fake my way through it, and I think I'm going to try to fake my way through it. Excuse me. It's all right, folks. See that dirty clothes? It's not dirty. I'm sorry. That's actually clean clothes piled on the dresser. That's part of my green screen. I put all the clean clothes there on the dresser so that nobody would realize this is all CGI, fakery, and AI. Right? It looks so, with all that clothes there, it looks so fake that you know it's real. Give me a break. Mm. I recently heard somebody saying, well, I would never vape on camera because that's disrespectful. And I thought to myself, it probably is disrespectful that I smoke and drink on camera. But, now, today, New Year's Day, 2025, I reflect on that and go, nope. Because I would never go, no, man, I wasn't smoking on camera. Yeah. What do I know, man? What a fucking mess, folks. What a fucking mess. Anyway, as we discussed, there's things that are far more important. Oh yeah, I was gonna hang it way out, and I'm literally, folks, I'm gonna fake my way through this. I'm playing this for my friend. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams flash before my eyes of curiosity, dust in the wind. And all we are is dust in the wind, dust in the wind. And all we are is dust in the wind. Yeah, same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, no, we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Now don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute buy. Dust in the wind, and all we are is dust in the wind. And dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Told you I was gonna fake my way through it. You learn to do that shit after 40 years of being on stage, man. You know why? Because people come up and they go, "Hey, man, you know Dust in the Wind?" And you go, "No, man. I mean, I kind of know the song, but I can't play it for you." And they go, "Hey, I got $100 bill." And you go, "Fuck yeah, I know Dust in the Wind. Are you kidding me?" Of course I know Dust in the Wind. I'll play it backwards for $100. Shit. In any key you choose, my brother. So eventually you learn to just fake your way through songs, man. But I can't really say it's fake, man, because I really feel that song. I sing it. I should take the time to learn it, but it's difficult to pick it, honestly. I really like the song because it moves me, and definitely moved me. You know, I don't like to play stuff that doesn't move me or I don't connect with. It's not fun to play if I don't connect with it. Here's a song I wrote maybe 25 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. I don't know. Time is a trip, man. My man, codepuncher, surely agrees with me, man. Time is a trip. And folks, it's going by a lot quicker than you think, man. Uh, grasp every minute of it. That's my advice. That's what I tell my son. Every minute, man. Grab them all, man. Every minute. It's there for you, man. That's your minute. Grab it. Don't miss a minute, man. Did I just say I was going to play something? Hell, I forgot what I was going to play. What was I going to play? Dang it. Well, I know I was going to play something or I wouldn't have been flapping my jaws. But, Happy New Year, everybody. Don't forget to take care of this hard-working staff. Julie, the waitress, she's doing a nice job. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, it's not one of those games. The bar owner's not breathing down my neck going, are you smoking a fucking Marlboro? You're supposed to be working. I forgot to bring a pick, man. I don't have a guitar pick. God dang it, son. So I can set my guitar down and go find me a guitar pick. Or I could shut up and quit complaining. Hell, I forgot what I was going to do anyway. I don't need a pick now because I can't remember what I was going to play. I was about to play something that needed a pick. That much we know. Damn, boy. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah. Man, Code Puncher, man. Man, I get a lot of comments, man, and a lot of comments that move me, but shortly after I read that comment, I instantly told my son, I'm going live again tonight. I explained it all to him. If in any way I help soothe your soul, brother, I'm sorry that a phone call's the best I can do at this time. And you're busy. This on again, off again, starting to mess with my mind. So babe, cover your eyes. It can't hurt forever. Soon I won't ever cross your mind. Cover your eyes. Don't see me going. There's no way of knowing when it's time to cry. So cover your eyes. So darling, if you wake up tomorrow, everything seems different. If I only exist as a name on your telephone screen. Hey, listen, we'll cover your eyes. It can't hurt forever. Soon I won't ever cross your mind. Cover your eyes. Don't see me going. No way, no way. When it's time to cry, cover your eyes. Excuse me, folks. Sorry, I need a cigarette. Listen, there's a big flashing light on my screen that says the battery's running low. Guess that's a hint and a half. My brother, Code Puncher. Love you, man. Thank you for listening. I hope that I did help soothe your soul, my brother. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I hope I get to watch this chat later, man. The last one is like gone, and I'm so bummed. If anybody knows, like, oh no, it's there somewhere, Lucky, here's what you got to do. If anybody knows how I can find the chat from the last time I went live, or if it's just gone, that's a real bummer, man. Because, of course, I want to hear what everybody's saying. Of course, man. I want to talk to my people. Of course. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. I love each and every one of you. Um, I'm with my friend Annette. You know, as far as the drama, fuck them. You know, we've all had plenty of that, man. We all know where we're at this point. You know, I particularly don't ever need a thing to say, but I got shit to play. So that's it. Ask yourself, who can I help this year? Have a great new year, everybody. Thank you so much. Code Puncher, man, you are in our thoughts and prayers. 1,000,000%. I don't know if I can turn this off because of this flashing low battery light. Okay. I think I'm getting there, folks. Big white thing. Much love, everybody. Pardon my ignorance. Love you guys.